Stop taking pictures of yourself. Your sister's going to jail.
Hey guys, it's Nicole.
Hey guys, it's Nicole.
Hey, right, my first sitting down talking video. What is going on? Am I a proper tart now? Let me know if I'm a proper tart or not. Right, what this is on my forehead. It seems it's the only thing everyone's talking about. I don't know why. It's only tiny. So I thought I'd do a story time. Because listen, mate, I'm fucking fuming. I am fucking fuming. To be fair, I'm not even fuming anymore. But at the time, I was raging my fucking tits off. All right. No proper setup. We're not doing any tripod, I've got a little light, but don't worry, this is only from TikTok shop. Get into the story time of why my eyebrow has been split open. Okay, I feel like I'm talking too much, so let's just get straight into it. Okay,
I drive. Put y'all seatbelts on. Psh, YOLO.
There's gonna be receipts, there's gonna be proof, there's gonna be everything, because I'm fucking raging. Okay, so it's a lovely sunny, actually no, it was raining, but it was a lovely Saturday about a week ago, and I'm going to meet my babe Danny. Now, if you don't know Danny, babes, get to fucking know.
I spent all my money in the club last night, so we'll be fishing for dinner today.
Right, that is literally like my fucking twin. Okay, I don't care. Anyways, bear in mind, before this, me and Danny have only met once, literally on the random occasion that she messaged me and was like, oh, let me know when you're in London. I was like, bitch, I'm in London right now. Pull up. And I was going to an event, so we just both went to the event together, and then we went and got hammered, and I made my last train somehow. Anyways, so this is our second time like properly meeting. Obviously, like, we've spoke on social media and stuff, but obviously we was like, bitch, let's meet up, like, let's go. I went to this brunch place. It was like a cute little brunch. Literally, the brunch has nothing to do with it, so I'm not even mentioning it, but we went for a cute little brunch first.
What the fuck is brunch?
It's like not really bottomless, but like there's like a limit, whatever. Have our brunch. Bear in mind, we had basically 2 glasses of each, and like a small jug each, so like we had 2 jugs, and then like the last second refilled it. Well, yeah, obviously. No, but like, so we didn't really have that much. Not really enough to be absolutely levered. So when we're coming out of the place, we feel a bit drunk. I honestly can't remember. So if I'm saying this story and like stuff doesn't add up, I'm not lying. Sorry, why would I lie about this? Like, it's on my face, and also like, it's like the most random story ever. Like, there's nothing to lie about. I don't really remember, like, past the point of leaving the brunch place. It's all a bit fuzzy, I can't lie. But I think we did, I don't know, the drinks must have just hit us, like, I don't know. Anyways, to be fair, we didn't have that much to eat, so, you know. Anyways, across the road is this pub. So we're like, let's just go into the pub, have a few drinks, and then we'll go from there, decide where we go. Bear in mind, the brunch was at 3 fucking p.m. This ain't no crazy night out. This is a brunch. This was meant to be a classy brunch. Okay, so we finished the brunch. It's probably like 5, 6 p.m. now. It's still broad daylight, okay? It's broad daylight. It's not like we was going ham or nothing. We get to the pub. Everything's all good. I think, from what I remember, everything's all good. We get a drink. We go and we sit down in the outside area. There's a little video of the outside area here.
Are you ready? 5.
Anyways, not me being an editing queen. So we sit on a table like full of like these men, but I don't know, we didn't really think to see, oh, are they weirdos or not. We just sat there, we was like, come sit there, they were like, yeah, whatever. We must change them a bit, but not like proper, like, you know how like men just say random stuff to, to like try and like give chat, like they were also older men, so it's like, I don't think they were weirdos. Anyways, we're sitting there, chatting about, we have that one drink. I think, but at this point, we've gone up to get another drink, and we bring the other drink. I think we had 2 drinks each. I honestly can't remember, so I don't even know why I'm giving a story time, because like, I'm just like, going to be saying I can't remember most of the time, but I actually can't, so I think that's what we've done. Anyways, this is the juicy bit now. I feel like I'm just clapping. We go downstairs, I'm pretty sure it was downstairs, to the toilet. Bear in mind, this is a pub, so it's probably a small toilet. I could not remember what the toilet looks like at all, but I do remember, I think there was stairs. I think. We go down to the toilet, whatever, to have a wee. Me and Danny go in the same cubicle. Obviously, we was drunk, so he's probably faffing about doing anything. We wasn't snorting coke on the toilet seat. We was doing none of that. Like, this is a brunch. Like, we wasn't going ham. Probably took, like, max 5-10 minutes. Like, I promise ya. Because if it was longer than that, we would have had a knock before. I'm sitting there having a wee. My whole fanny is out. And all of a sudden, the bouncers are knocking. There's a whole load of riffraff outside. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. So I'm there with my cooch out, like, hello. And then I hear a bouncer's voice. Obviously, I'm drunk now. I'm not thinking straight. But I can also see the door slightly moving. So obviously, now I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like screaming like, fuck off. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, whatever. Like, I said that, but I'm not a threat to you. Like, I was just saying that because you're pushing on the door. My fanny's out. I'm trying to have a wee. Anyways, I barely remember this bit, but it is on video. So I will put the video in after. Next thing I know, I'm getting dragged up out the toilet by this bouncer. My jeans are still unzipped. I must have, like, quickly pulled them up and, like midway while this was happening, getting dragged out the toilet, yeah. Have a look. Oh my God, what are you... I'm getting dragged out the toilet. I do not remember any of this. Like, in the video, you can tell I'm, like, resisting, which obviously I'm going to do that. Like, my jeans are undone. Like, I'm, like, what are you pulling me out for? Hello? Anyways, in the video, all you can see is 1 second I'm being dragged out the toilet. Next minute, Danny's face is like, oh my God, she's bleeding. I do not remember a thing. I do not remember if I walked into a door, got pushed into the door. I'm not accusing anyone of anything because I don't remember myself, okay? I'm not one to spread rumours either, so I could have literally just fell onto the floor, flat-faced. I was really drunk, so... But either way, why are you dragging me out the toilet? That's not the point. Like, why are you dragging me out the toilet? Why are you in the women's toilet? So obviously then she's like, oh my God, she's bleeding. I haven't noticed yet until I start walking off. I think Danny said that when the bouncers noticed that I was bleeding, like all over my face, they just walked off. So, something's a bit fishy there.
I'm about to say to my face, because all the men I know you've been with haven't got good things to say about you before. Fishy.
I will say, something's a bit fishy there. I don't know what it is, but something is a bit fishy there. Danny's freaking out. I don't know how bad it is. I can't feel a thing. I can't remember a thing. Obviously, when you're drunk, you don't feel pain at all. So I was just like, what? And then obviously Danny clocks, she's freaking out. So she rings 999 on her phone.
Hi,
the blood
we're
was
up in
bad.
the mount-
The blood was bad. Insert. So obviously she rings them, but then after she hangs up straight away because she's like, oh, nah, let's not be doing that. Like, not even like, let's not snitch because it's like, there's blood down my face, but it's like, we could have done something wrong. We don't know. We was drunk. We was like, let's not be doing all that. Like, we'll figure it out. Well, obviously Danny was saying that, but like, I'd say the exact same thing. So then obviously we just get up and we're like ready to just leave the pub and just sort it out. Because obviously I'm not staying in this pub. I've just been dragged out the toilet and my head's just been smashed in. We're getting out. All of a sudden Danny gets a no caller ID call. She answers it because, like, you know, who doesn't answer a no caller ID? And it's going, this is the police. We're coming to your location right now. Danny's shat herself. I don't remember this at all, but Danny's shat herself. Shit. Next thing I remember is we come out the pub. I can see blood all down my clothes. And I look and there's just two police cars. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I get Danny to take a picture of me. What the fuck? I look like it's been like a murder scene. I think she's got some tissue. I'm pressing tissue against my head. Some dusty fucking tissue against this split open head. I'm thinking, oh, fuck's sake. Well, not only is my head split open, I'm also going to fucking jail. We did nothing wrong. And I don't even know what's happened. Like, if I did do something, I've got no witness. I've got no backup because I'll just be like, I don't fucking know. And then next thing I remember is we're in the back of an ambulance now. We've been dragged into the back of an ambulance. They've not said nothing. They've just put us in the back of the ambulance. And I actually need to lock in and do my makeup. I need to lock in. Next thing we know, we're in A&E. And I'm like, wait, is this actually this serious? Like, I thought it was just like a little cut and like, it's just been bleeding for a while. No, babes. This is a deep, like, you'd think someone grabbed a sledgehammer and just like cut my head and then just stopped, like, at a perfect point. No, babes. This was a deep cut. Danny was like, oh my God, you can see your skin, like, obviously you're gonna see, no, but like, you know what I mean, like, you can like see, like, whatever. So I'm just sat there contemplating life. Bear in mind, we're still so drunk. Like, look at us. We're still so drunk off our faces. Like, you actually would think we took drugs, but I promise you, hand on heart, we didn't. I promise.
Now I'm panicking. Don't panic. No, I am, because I'm gonna lose my job.
Just sat there contemplating life. We've called Tommy from Love Island, like he's gonna fucking help. So then the woman sees me, and then, like, she's looking at it, whatever. She keeps asking the same questions. Have you took drugs? Have you took this? We're like, nah. She looks at it and she goes, wait, I need to get the doctor to see if you need stitches. I sit back in my chair. I'm like, what? Stitches? Like, what? And he's like, nah, it can just be glued together. Glued together? Do you know what? I didn't even know that was a thing before he said that. I didn't know you could glue your skin back together. I could have just went back home, used my Primark nail glue. I've come all the way here for it to get glued back together. It says, go back in there. We might have to do a scan because you can't remember anything. It's another hour passes. We're sitting there bored, still drunk. Head scan. They scan my head. They say everything's fine. And then she's like, oh, you also need a vaccine because you haven't had your tetanus jab. Like, obviously I haven't. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Hello? We've had to book a £100 Uber to stay at someone else's house because Danny lives in Essex. I live in Birmingham. Like, what are we going to do? And, like, this was already 2 a.m. now because we've been in A&E for that long. We was not checking into no hotel. No one was checking us in. We're in this Uber ride. It's about an hour drive. Out of nowhere, I feel a bunch of saliva coming up in my mouth. And I was like, nah. Bear in mind, I've never been sick while drunk. Like, I'm not one to say, oh, I can hack it. Out of nowhere, I throw up all in the Uber, literally everywhere. And the driver, like, was so mad that he didn't even say nothing. He was just sat there in silence. And, like, obviously I was just like, I'm so sorry. And he was just there, like, did not say a thing. I was like, fuck's sake. It's not really a story because I barely remember what happened. But moral of the story is, don't drink and ram into a door, I guess. I don't know.